All right, welcome to the barrel house, everybody. So we got a little glare maybe, and we're on the patio. We're getting ready to cook. Yeah, you see all this over there. Move this there. I've got my barrel house old-fashioned highball. I don't know if anybody's on yet. What do we got? 3 people. So we're gonna do some single barrels tonight and cook. I'm gonna get that going right away. Let's get the veggies on. I'm doing some Philly cheesesteaks. Got the meat all marinated and put some oil on the veggies. And good. Here's the meat. And that, huh? So welcome to your Saturday night. A few people that are watching, I appreciate it. I just decided that I was going to go for this and do it. So I decided let's wear the. I'm going to have to leave the glasses off. Wear the Guy Ferrari type hat since we're cooking, right? We're out back. Taz is in the house. Looks good. LOL. Ray, hola. So actually, I should be able to read it from right here. Right on. So I think you guys can see it. Yeah. So the first thing, I did a Buffalo Trace single barrel store pick from, this is from barrel number 57. This is, oh, it's one of my favorites. This is from Supermarket Liquors. And then I decided I haven't had this in a while. Pull out an Old Forester single barrel for the summer. A lot of people say it's hot. This is 127 proof. We got the 1792 single barrel from Supermarket Liquors store pick. I'm excited to try that. The single barrel store pick is going to be amazing. Got a few back here. Got the Frank August store pick, 122 proof. We got a Weller 107, and we got a Daveco store pick from E.H. Taylor. You let me know what you want me to try first. I'll get one going here in a second. I think I was going to, it's been a while. I just washed these out since I've had the Old Forester. So let's start with the Old Forester. And just a little pour of that. And honestly, let's do, I'm kind of excited. I haven't had the 1792 single barrel store pick in quite a while. Let's start a little bit of that. I'm going to move the glasses kind of. I got some plates and stuff. We'll move those right here. I thought these sounded really fun. I'm going to cook these. I don't know if I'll have them tonight. They're a pork patty, pepper jack cheese, and hatch green chili. Why not, right? Either have those tomorrow or for breakfast or maybe one tonight. But we'll let this kind of simmer and cook. And kind of cut it up. And I thought it was a perfect night to be on the patio. And I got a new booster. I got it right inside, and I have another one downstairs. So it looks like see from what I got a real good feed. So I should have a really good feed. Hopefully everything will be good. So everybody else say hi that's on. We got just 5 on right now, Taz and Ray. My son might be on, but he's busy doing other stuff. So maybe some other people will come on, but that's okay. Let's see. Taz or Ray? Oh, which one's which here? Dang it. I just sat them down. 12 year. I'm pretty sure this is the single barrel. Is this a single barrel or is this the Old Forester? I think that's the Old Forester. And I think this is the 1792. Darn it. Anybody paying attention? I don't remember which one was which. I'm pretty sure this smells like Old Forester. Okay. Anybody? I think that's the Old Forester. Darn it. Yeah, this is 1792. I'm pretty sure that's right. Old Forester a little hotter. A little warm. And then 1792. Can't see the glasses. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can barely see the bottle. Maybe let me see if I can come down a little. Is that still okay? So there's the glasses. We'll bring them back a little. There. That should be all right, huh? I think that's good. Look good? Perfect. All right. Now you can see the glasses. So I don't know which one I poured is which. I'm pretty sure this is the Old Forester. Look at the color. And 1792 single barrel. Both good. Yeah, the single barrel store pick. I'm not sure what the proof is on this. Yeah, it's only 96 proof. Let me try this one. Way hotter. Yep. That's a single barrel, which is really solid. The Old Forester is good. People say that you're kind of hot, you know, and people don't like them as much. And for the bottle price, I'm not sure if they're worth it. Love the 1910 and the 1920 for about 50 to 60 bucks. And I think they're both probably better in a deal. Some of the single barrels have been all right. This one's not bad. I hear some people say that they're pretty hot. So I'm not really sure. Not getting any new people coming in, but that's all right. So I got the Buffalo Trace number 57 little barrel house old fashioned highball, and we got the meat cooking. And I think I'll go throw these patties on, right? Where to put them? Right here. These things look super interesting. So got them at King Supers. So they're like they're a pork patty with hatch green chili and cheese, and they look amazing. Cook them up. We'll try and eat them over the next couple of days. So I let the neighbor know I was doing this. He'll come help me eat these. So they look really good. Give that a try. Then I got a little bit of cheese, just some queso cheese, and I'm going to just put a little bit on there at the end of the keep that for the veggies and stuff. Well, that'll go there. Anyways, so what's single barrel? What are you guys drinking? It's a Saturday night. I decided to do a Saturday. I thought tomorrow night, I got a lot going on, trying to get back to full work week, and just people are busy, and I just want to go out on the patio and do this right now. I know that Taz can have a drink and hang out. I know Ray can have a drink and hang out, and hopefully a couple other people will come in and hang out. I popped it out to a bunch of people, and maybe people will see it online. I know I did it last minute, so I probably won't have very many. But I'm not going to do a live tomorrow night. Then I'll go back to Sundays starting the following week. So I had a little more marinade for these. I think I got to go get in my bottle real quick. Okay, you guys watch the food, run the ship, okay? You guys watch the food and run the ship. I'll be right back. Don't let the dog, yell at the dog if the dog goes near that food. All right, nobody took the food. Lose anybody? Nope, everybody stayed. I'm back. All right. So, you can look at it over here. Michter's Rye Old Fashioned. What? A Michter's Rye Old Fashioned. Repour, perfect. What's the repour? Oh, here's the chopping. These veggies going. Eventually, I'll mix this all together. I thought I had a cutter. Yeah, I do have a cutter. There it is. All right. I know Ray's got a Blackstone. He's the one that got me to get this. Taz doesn't. Anybody else watching? You need a Blackstone. These are amazing. Remove these over here. Remove this in here. A little bit of juice. Get that boy right there. Put a little bit more of this on there. Just got a little water and a little bit more liquid smoke. Got some Dale seasoning in there. Some bacon. It's a bacon. Yeah, just the bacon dry rub stuff that I put in there. That sounds really good. A little Worcestershire, and we're rocking it. We're sticking firm at 5. That's all right. I appreciate you guys. Maybe somebody else will jump on. I don't really know, but just stay on until 7, and I'll get my cheesesteaks done. I went over to Myth Maker, and they had Pickle Palooza going on, and so they had some bread. Oh, I gotta get those. Hold on. So they had a pickle guy there, does all his own candy and stuff, called Mountain Girl Pickles, and I got these pickled jalapenos. So I'm gonna do a few of those. We'll get those out in with the veggies, a little bit of juice. Oh yeah, a little bit of juice on the meat, right? And I got these pickled red onions. Do a little bit of the juice, a little bit of the onions. Heck yeah! I mean, it's not gonna suck, right? Well, it won't because I'm drinking bourbon, so it'll be good no matter what. And then these are pickled garlics. Thought that was kind of cool. I'm actually just gonna do a little bit of the juice, maybe 2 pieces of garlic. That's gonna be cool. All right, it's the hat. I'm going crazy with the hat, right? All right. Okay, so Rays, how's that Michter's? A Michter's Old Fashioned. Oh, and he's got my glass. Taz, are you jealous? I got a Barrel House glass. I'll get you one next week. The Ray's got his Barrel House glass. Anybody else watching? I'm gonna start doing some giveaways with these. Barrel House. Good day, bad day. Don't ask. So pretty cool. Super delicious. We're down to 4. Somebody left. Look at the left. It's just Taz and Ray right now. Maybe Taz still there. Is this the Julia Child's cooking show? We're mixing the glass. Michter's rye. Yeah, I mean, Riley may have jumped off. Probably just you two and my TV, basically. That's okay. I appreciate you guys. Want to give a little. I may decide to come on tomorrow night. Nah, I'm not going to. I'm going to wait a week. It's Sunday off, and I want to do this, and I'll stay on. Maybe a few more people will grab it. Text anybody. Did Brad say anything? You at all, Ray? So here we go. So my dad would come on, or maybe Ron would drop on, or somebody else, but nobody is. We're at 4 people. That's a bummer. Yeah, text anybody you know. Where's Robert? Hey, Robert's probably out to dinner. You know, this is sitting here settling. This Old Forester's pretty good. All right. Barrel House Cooking Show. It's new. We're looking for some people to watch it, though. because nobody is. But it's really entertaining and fun. Not really. But I'm having a good time. You guys are having a good time. What are you guys cooking? Dad, you got a burger on? I know Ray was lake life today, so now he's just kind of chilling out and cooling off. So I, that's a bummer. I was hoping to get a few more people. I bopped everybody I knew. Dennis is traveling, and Bob's Bob. Who knows where Bob is? On a cruise ship in Alaska or something. Hard to say. But yeah, so I text my dad, hoping he'd jump on, get a few views. I don't know, maybe Riley will say hi. Say hi there, Table Games, that you're watching. But he's eating dinner, and I know he's working on the yard at his mom's. So, yeah, I'd like to get a few more people. Let's get some people. Brad, where's Brad? Who else can I text? Let's go. Where's Bob? Where's Bob? Where's Bob? It's just fun. I don't know whether or not he'll show up, but it's still fun. Hey, people will watch it later. This is fun. I mean, how's the food looking? Like, you guys can see the food okay. The sausage is going to be interesting. It's going to take a while, I think. And I can start kind of mixing this together. So, looking pretty good. Got some pickled jalapenos and some pickled onions and some green peppers and onions and a bunch of mushrooms. And I think it's going to be rock solid. Looking good already. And we'll get this done. And so I picked up, they had a bread gal there, and they had these, it was pickled, sourdough pickled baguettes. And I tasted them. They're really good. So I'm going to do that tonight with the Philly. And I have some pesto pasta salad. That should be good. I'll eat that right when I'm done. See, what do we got? Anybody else? We're still sitting at 4. That's a bummer. Taz and Ray, I appreciate you guys. I really do. I mean, this is fun, and it's last minute, and hopefully get a few. I ran all over like crazy trying to get this ready to go at 6 o'clock. So there's a Baker's Drinks at 7, so I didn't want to get in their way. I thought about it. I don't have Dave. Just did it on a video. Henry doesn't know I'm doing this, so I text Randy at the last minute, but I don't know if people are busy on a Saturday night. We'll stay on. Even if you guys just put me on the background, do whatever you're doing, just don't sign off, and I appreciate it. I'll just keep rambling to the TV. I won't even know if anybody's watching or not watching, but I'll be having fun. And I keep breaking corks. What's going on? These corks are getting old. I had one just drop in there. I had the E.H. Taylor one do it yesterday. Now I had this one just, I went to drop it and it broke and piece fell in. So, darn it. I'm going to have to try to fish that cork out of there. Get some different corks. You know, more and more of these companies are going to synthetic corks. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Uh-oh. There's a bug on the screen. Hopefully it doesn't go on the camera. We're in the outdoors. It's crazy out here in the wild. What do you think? What do you guys think? Here are the plants. I put the plants up. I got my little tiki hut umbrella. All I need is a little one-man guitar guy over here playing, and we're hooked. We're going. Even somebody else just hanging out drinking too would be fun. But I'm not really drinking alone because I got a couple people watching, so not quite by myself. And we got these sausage patties are looking kind of good. This stuff is looking really good. These are going to be some good Phillies. Love the Blackstone. Taz needs to get himself a Blackstone. What do you think, Taz? You get a Blackstone. Let me know you're still watching. Tracy. All right. Who else can I text? Text Bob. Ron. I'll try him again. Bourbon and Philly cheesesteaks. You could come say hi. All right. I don't think anybody's going to. What are we down to? There's still 4. So thank you guys. I think it's our, yeah. It's me and it's Taz and it's Ray, and it's Riley. So I don't know. Maybe somebody else will notice it and jump on, but probably not. But I appreciate you guys coming on, and I'm trying to get some hours up there. And yeah, I'm not gonna do tomorrow night. I know everybody gets ready. I might do Saturdays at 6 for a little bit. This might be the way to go. Do it on the patio. I like this. What do you guys think? Should I do Saturdays on the patio for the summer? Summer Saturdays on the patio. Ron's here. Thank you, Ron. Get a few more people. Tell Laura to come say hi. Uh-oh, Ron came on and somebody else left. Oh, that's a bummer. Ron, I got the Buffalo Trace. I'm doing a store pick. I'm doing an old fashioned. I have an old Forester single barrel, 1792 single barrel store pick. I got some 107, some E.H. Taylor single barrel store pick back here, and a Frank August single barrel that I might pop on. And we're doing Philly cheesesteaks, and I'm doing these sausage green, hatch green chili, crazy cheese patties that look like they'll be amazing. So let me get back to the feed so I can get closer to the chat. Uh-oh. I'm out. Oh, that's why it went. Let's see. Here we go. All right. So, yeah, thanks for coming on for a little bit, Ron. Tell Laura I said hello. I still need to get a hold of your son over there in Japan. I know. What time is it in Japan right now if he's over there? I figured he can't really watch because it's probably middle of the day, especially on Sundays. But tonight, let's see. What are they, like 18 hours ahead in Japan? So is it like, 6 noon, 1 o'clock tomorrow on Sunday? Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. You can have a drink. So, but I'm not sure how that goes over there in Japan. I think it's 18 hours or so that he's ahead. All right, these Phillies are looking pretty good. I'm just going to let them kind of settle there. That grill will stay warm for quite a while. Put a little bit more liquid on them. They're looking good. These patties are cranking. Look at the patty, huh? Ooh, that looks pretty good. They look like they're really thick. They're going to take a while to cook on here. I think I'm going to move them over here towards the edge. See if they can just kind of slow cook. All right. I need to finish up the 1792. Thanks, Ron, for coming in. How's Laura doing? What'd you guys do today? It's Saturday, so you must be at the house. A little cornhole going on. Go on the boat. Kind of hot down there, probably. So what was going on in the panhandle of Florida today? Or are you going on the lake tomorrow? I don't know if you guys go on your boat anymore. Uh-oh, time to walk the dogs. Keep it turned on, Taz, and come back and say hi. Keep it turned on. Just leave your phone turned on at the house and then come back. All right? Then come back and say hi after you walk the dogs. All right, I appreciate it if you saw that. I'm going to text you. Say if you saw that, Taz, or I'm texting you. Just leave your phone at the house with it going. Just leave the phone on at your house till you get back. And then jump back on and say hi. Have a good walk. Okay, I think I may have texted somebody else. Oh, yep, I text you, Ron. Sorry. Sorry, Ron, that was supposed to be Taz. Taz. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, let me text Taz. Taz, leave your phone on at the house. Walk the dogs. Come back and have a bourbon and say hi. I'm going to stay on for a little while. Okay, we're good to go. Sorry about that, Ron. Hey, we're just having fun with this, right? It's all good. Did he stay? Nope, Taz left. He doesn't need to turn his phone off. Just leave it on. Just leave it on and leave it at the house. So you can leave the video going. But, yeah, thanks for staying on, Ron, because I think Taz Taz signed off. Maybe he'll come back. Oh, maybe Taz is on again. He's just gonna leave it on. So trying to get my hours. So tell my sister to turn on her phone and just walk away from it. Just put it on her phone on her account. So trying to get my live hours up so I can start doing some fun giveaways. And Ron, I think I saw that you saw this the first week, but Barrel House, good day, bad day, don't ask. And make sure I get you a glass here soon. And okay, so those two were all right. Let me get them away from here. The Old Forester's not, I don't know, it's okay. The single barrel is a 90 proof or 90, it's like a 92 proof. It's good. It's fine. Where do I put the rest of my glasses? There we go. So let's move these two over here, and we'll bring up two more. So I did a video on this, and Ray has tried it, but we're going to do the Weller 107 against the E.H. Taylor single barrel bottle and bond store pick. This is going to be fun. Ray didn't get to try this Weller. We'll make sure he does at some point, but he did try this. This single barrel is absolutely fantastic. It's a bottle and bond. I think you'd like this, Ron. It's really solid. The 107 is just 107. So yeah, it's amazing. So there we go. We'll do a 107 versus an E.H. Taylor single barrel. That ought to be delicious. Still got 5 watching. Thank you, everybody, for doing that. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and put a little cheese over the cheese steaks because they are a cheesesteak. Right now, they're just a steak. Oh, there we go. I think that's enough. Uh-oh. Hope you guys like the plants and the little tiki hut, Ron. Trying to be all Florida. So, once again, what'd you guys do today on a Saturday? What's going on down there? Just staying out in the heat, go on the boat, go golfing. Oh, we were up to see my dad, Ron, and we played big fish. Get up there again. Got to play big fish. Riley beat me. Shot really well. Had a birdie. Actually, he got nervous the last couple holes because he had such a great score going. So it was a little bit, probably could have been better, but he shot an 88. And on a course we'd never played the back nine before. And so we didn't really know where we were going. It was just the two of us. And it was pretty amazing. So, yeah, he played really well and getting ready for golf league, and it was really cool, or for varsity golf, high school golf. And he's all ready. We're going to play tomorrow. We're playing Tuesday. Getting him ready to go, but big fish was fun. The front nine's a links, and the back nine is in the woods, and still wide enough that it's not like too narrow. I thought it might be crazy, but it wasn't really bad. So enjoyed it. Really good place. We got a few more people I see, so I'm not sure who's on. Somebody say hello, and you don't have to if you don't want to. But I have the Weller 107. So good. That is so good. You get that. Oh, you know what? Gosh darn it, I did it again. Which one's which? No, that's the H. Taylor. This is the 107. This is really got a really nice baking spice to it. Rye feel, really good baking spice with caramels and vanilla notes and a nice little oak to it. It is so fantastic. And then you go to the Weller, you're getting a little bit more of some fruit notes, some dark cherries, and more vanilla, subtle. You definitely get that more corn and wheat sweetness. Really nice sweet bourbon with a little bit of a baking spice kick. It'd be like a cherry strudel, something more like that. The H. Taylor is that's just flat out just oak. I can get like a light honey and baking spice, caramel notes, and it's almost like a salted caramel nut roll. I mean, it's really, really solid. Brad, is Brad in the house? Brad's in the house. Hey, Brad. Hey, yo. What you drinking tonight, Brad? You come by and get your stuff. So we're doing 107 right now in E.H. Taylor. So Brad is in the house. Ron is in the house. Ron, I need to get you some of this. I'm going to send you some samples with some of this stuff. Definitely get you some E.H. Taylor. I think you'd like it. I think you've had the 107, but let me know if you. I think all your tastings. I think you've had the E.H. Taylor single barrel, but this is a store pick, which is really good. Let me know if there's anything you want me to send you. And when I talked to you last week, I mean, it was bad at my dad's as far as the feed. I think that I got it figured out. I got a booster right inside the door. I got a booster downstairs for when I'm downstairs. So I think this is going to rock along pretty good. We were at 8, went to 6, but oh well. So it's really solid. But let me know if there's anything you want to try. And I was curious if you ever finished or tried or liked those Buffalo Trace that you took back from my birthday. If you the 2 Buffalo Trace store picks, what you thought about them and what you thought the difference was. I took my dad, and he's not watching because he would have said hi. I told him to sign on, but Dad, if you're signed on, say I'm watching and I'm listening. Don't talk bad about me. But I took up a store pick at Eagle Rare, and I did it last Sunday, and I had a little bit of it, and I tried to stay away from it. And him and Debbie loved it. I don't know if it's gone or not at this point, but it's delicious. It was so good. The Eagle Rare store picks are so fantastic. So thanks we're back down to 5. Well, Brad, thanks for coming, but other people are, Brad, what's up? You gotta bring friends in. So we're bouncing around. Ron may have left already. Ron, let me know if you're still there. And if Ron, if you're there, just leave your phone on and go do something else. So stay signed on. Oh, now we're down to 4. Wow, people are going like crazy. Oh well. Maybe Ray's gone too. Ray, you still there? So these store picks are fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and line up. The Frank August is out of Barton, Kentucky, and their stuff is so good. This is a single barrel, 122 proof cast strength. Had it last night a little bit. Ray tried it. It is fantastic. So good. These lids are like, these corks are like hockey pucks, and it is delicious stuff. So I'll try a little bit more of that. And it is 1792 supposedly distills it for them. It's their recipes and stuff, but that's just rumors. It is done in Kentucky, not Indiana. They use their recipes and what they want. It's then done for them. I think they age a lot of their own stuff, but Frank August is doing a great job. Their stuff is absolutely, their single barrel series is really good. They have a case study series of bourbons and rye and now wheat that are really good. They have a case study single barrel cast strength wheat, I think, or something like that. Kind of crazy. What'd you do? Frank August is so good. Yep. Yes, sir. He's still there. Brad, I appreciate it. Ron, we had Elmer T. Lee last night. Oh, nice. That was a little bit ago. Ron, are you still there? Where'd you have Elmer T. Lee at, and what do you think of it? It's an 80 proof. I like it. A lot of people give Elmer T. Lee crap. It's overrated. It's not worth $300 or $400, but if you pay MSRP for the bottle, even if you pay around 80, I think it's good. I mean, MSRP has moved up. I think it's 50, 55 now. But to me, it's like a strawberry rhubarb pie. It's a nice, easy session bourbon. I like Elmer T. Lee. A lot of people give it crap. It goes away a little bit. It's there. It doesn't stay around a long time, but if it was an everyday shelfer, it would be a nice one to have. But I do enjoy Elmer T. Lee. Where did you have that at? And let me know. And I still haven't heard, Ron. Did you drink these Buffalo Trace single barrels, and what did you think about them? I'm very curious to know that. So we're down. Are we down to 4 people? Oh no, we're back up to 6. Appreciate that. Maybe Taz will be back. I don't know if my son's watching, but appreciate it. These are looking pretty good. What do you think of these? They got a weird, so there's a lot of cheese and stuff in there, and then the hatch green chili, but they got a strange look to them. But they're cooking nice through the middle though. Here, you know what? Let's give a little try. Let me see here. Here we go. Having a little food at the Barrel House patio. Ooh, this is hatch green chili and cheese. You know it's pork, so let me make sure it's done. That looks done. Oh my. Oh wow. That is delicious. So when I was reading it, it was almost like a pork. It was like a meat jalapeno popper with everything that was in it. Sounded so good. It was like everything that's in a jalapeno popper, but inside of pork instead. And it is absolutely delicious. Wow, that's really good. That is really good. I got the heat turned off over here, but this will keep it warm for a long time. Um, I can try a little bit of this meat. Let's see what this is tasting like. Oh boy. Oh, hit a home run there. So I used a NoCo distillery. Ray tried it. They do a hot sauce in their 5-gallon barrels when they're done with their test bourbons in 5-gallon barrels, and they put their hot sauce in there. And it's a garlic black pepper, and I put that in there. It is, you can slightly taste it. And I put the pickled garlics in there, the pickled jalapenos in there, all this crazy stuff that I have over there, and some pickled red onions. And that meat tastes absolutely amazing. I can't wait. I will eat that after we get done. And let's go back to the bourbons. But yeah, this sausage, if you guys can find anything like this, Ray, it's at King's, and Taz, Brad, everybody, I would get this. It was in the $7 bin next to the jalapenos in the meat department. This is solid. This would be great as just an appetizer. Just cut it up with toothpicks into quarters and cut it up into slices and then quarters. This really is a meat jalapeno popper. It is. I mean, it's not cream cheese in there. It's like a Monterey Jack or some sort of a cheese. Hatch green chili. You can see the green chili right there. Absolutely fantastic. Wow, I am so glad I bought those. Those are delicious. Delicious. Never seen them. Have to get some. Yeah, I don't know your store. I got them at 9. So we'll just go code. You guys know what that is. Ribs and baked potatoes for me and some sweet wheat. Heck yeah. Ribs, potatoes, and 1792 oh so sweet wheat. I mean, tell me there's a better night than that. I mean, that is absolutely fantastic. That is some great food and drinks right there. We're on the patio live. I think everybody that's watching right now, I've already made a decision that because Sunday I got stuff going on. So next Saturday again at 6 o'clock, live from the patio, we will be doing a live feed from the patio, cooking something else on the Blackstone and drinking some bourbons because this is fun. I'll put that out like tomorrow for the next week. This is good because people can have some drinks because most people are off tomorrow. So that is fantastic. And has Ron ever told me if he tried, let's see, Ron Yup. We had Elmer T. Lee last night. I'm not sure what the Yup was. I would have to go back. So did you like I'm assuming that was about the Buffalo Traces. And you didn't let me know what you guys did today. Yeah, Brad, that sounds so good. Frank August is great. And maybe Taz will chime back in after he walks the dogs. Hopefully he left his phone on. So maybe Randy. So I talked to Preston, and he was out with a buddy from that was in town. So he had stuff going on. But I'll keep this ahead of time, way ahead. And maybe I can get a few people. So anybody that wants to come over, Ray, maybe you can plan on that next Saturday. And Brad, anybody. We'll do live from the patio here, and I'll do it, and people can sit up here and drink and eat. And we'll do that. So next week, plan on 6 o'clock live from the patio at the Barrel House for Saturday night. I'm gonna do that a few times right now. Winter time, I will move to Sundays probably. I might stay Saturdays at 5. We'll see. Everybody, let me know. I can stay Saturdays. I know a show that I like to watch, and they get a lot of people comes on at 7, but there's no reason I couldn't do 5 or 6 o'clock on Saturdays. So maybe that's better than Sundays. Let me know what you think about that. I'll talk about that for the next couple of weeks, and maybe I'll start going live on Saturdays at like 5 or 6 o'clock instead. The only difference with that is sometimes I can't do every Saturday, but I should be able to, and maybe that's the way I go. The Sundays, people are trying to get ready for work, so maybe we'll go to Saturdays. You let me know what you think about that. If I did 6 o'clock, that's 8 o'clock Eastern time. There's a show that I watch that people watch that comes on at 7, but none of those people have ever come on my show to watch that show, including the show itself. Baker Drinks, I'll shout out. Thanks for never watching, but that's all right. And Dave, hopefully, Vogelsong will come on at some point. He gave me some samples I need to do, but I want to do him on the show when he can come on. Just be on the show, signed up. So if maybe I start doing ahead of them, I might move to Saturdays. I think I might move to Saturdays. What does everybody think about going to Saturdays? Yeah, football season's coming, and so there'll be some Saturdays where I'm going to CSU games and stuff and won't be able to go, and it's just college over NFL because if I'm trying to go on Sundays at 5, people are still watching football, so I'm thinking maybe I'll just do Saturdays for the most part. Um, People are watching football in the background in college and can watch this and have a drink, have the football down, and me talking because I'm way more entertaining than the announcers on a college football game. Come on, really? I could have done that. That'd be great at that. You know what? I don't like glasses on Guy Fieri's hat, so I'll take those off. So I might go to that. What do you think, Ray? So the 6 o'clock wouldn't be a big deal very often, and I could always move it to a Sunday. But with football, the Broncos are on Sunday night. If the Broncos don't start till 2:30, and I'm trying to watch the game and going on at 6, and then people are watching the night game, so I'm thinking about maybe moving to Saturdays. So, what do you guys think about that? Brad, what do you think? Football season's coming. Yep, Ray likes it. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think we're just going to go Saturdays. I'll throw that out there. I'll put this up next week for live, and I will start doing 6 o'clock. We'll do the patio in the summer, and I may even go to 7 o'clock in the winter. We'll see how it goes. But for now, I'll stay at 6 and probably stay at 6 because there is a show after this that has a lot of people that I'd like to get some of those people. Maybe they'll watch me first and then come on. Maybe we'll do 5 o'clock when winter hits. Maybe we'll do 5 to 7. That might be a good way to go. So somebody else. Oh, Lance. Lance, thumbs up to that. Lance, thank you for having me on. I know where you're coming from and what you're doing, and I really appreciate it. When you get back, if you're hungry, I have some amazing food. You need to try these. These are amazing. I got a whole bunch of Philly cheesesteaks and some pesto pasta. So come over and say hello. I'll be sitting on the patio after this, and I'm going to stay on for a bit. What are we at for people? Oh, we're at 8. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Bob is not in the house, and Bob is not responding. Bob must be out of cell range. I'm figuring in Alaska on a cruise ship. I have no idea where Bob is. And I know Dennis is traveling, and Ron was on a little bit ago, and I really appreciate it. Maybe Randy will jump in. And Lance said, hell yeah. Yeah, Lance, you have to try these. And I assume, yeah, when you get back, just jump right over and bring Zola with you. And these things are stupid. So this is basically a meat jalapeno popper. And instead of a jalapeno popper, it's a pork popper. I mean, that's what it tastes like. There's hatch green chilies in here instead of jalapenos, and then everything else. They are stupid good. So good. Philly cheesesteaks with some, today was Pickle Palooza at a bar that I went over to, a little brewery for a while, and I got some of their homemade sourdough pickle bread, and it is stupid good. So I'm going to be doing that, some pesto pasta. So yeah, Lance, you hit town, swing over, have some food for you. I'm going to stay on for a while. I'm having a good time. This is really awesome. And Ron said a thumb, oh, that was Ray. Lance, boom. Brad, boom. Lance, hell yeah. So Taz is still walking the dogs. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave the screen for a second. So why don't you guys keep an eye on the food, because I need more ice. And all these Phillies are just going to be so amazing. I can't wait to have these later. And I got a little more of this sausage. This stuff is so good. Look for this. I have a package. Where is it? Well, I threw the package away. Let me see. So, comes in a package like this. You get 4 great big patties for $7. And it is called pork patty, pepper jack, cheese, and hatch green chilies. And it tastes like a meat jalapeno popper. I mean, they are so good. So good. Highly recommend them. Definitely need to try them. The Phillies turned out amazing. Oh, I can see the pieces of garlic from the pickled garlic. Oh, that is so good. I hit a home run on that Philly. I make a mean Philly, and those are really good. Those are really good. The Blackstone cooks them just absolutely amazing. I'm going to fly in and get ice. Please, nobody leave. We need more people coming in. Anybody that pops in, we're at 8 right now. And if you see a 9th come in, just say, he'll be right back. Went backstage to get more ice. You got to let him know. don't go anywhere. So everybody keep chiming in. I'm having a great time. What do you think of my setup, T? Do you see? Yeah, you can kind of see the umbrella. I got my little tiki umbrella with the flowers out. Got the Blackstone. The patio is right above me, right here. You can see the 1792 single barrel right there. Oh, that's what I was going to bring out. I meant to do that. Darn it. I'm going to set that down. I got to put this in here. This is my summer deal. It's right here. You guys can still hear me. Uh-oh. Got something on it. Watch out. I got to step here. Be careful. Step. So, I got my barrel house cutting board. Isn't that cool? I'm going to put them on. I'm going to put it on this side, like so. Move this back. Put the glasses there. This one's going to move. This one's coming, actually. So, I just need to get some ice, and we are still at 8. Nobody left. Oh, we're at 9. Hey, somebody came in. Football. Oh, baby. That is funny. You need to get those, Taz. You will love those. I will be right back. I need ice. Let's get a 10th person in. Tell Taz what he missed while he was walking the dogs, and what is Taz drinking, and what is Taz having for dinner. We need to know what Taz is drinking. I will be right back. So you guys got to see all the cool food and everything. I got my ice. We're good to go. Did I lose anybody? No, I didn't lose anybody. Sweet. Ice, ice, baby. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ice, ice, baby. Okay, I don't want to scare anybody away. I'll stop right now, I promise. All right. So anyways, so we did the single barrel 107, and we got the E.H. Taylor single barrel. I need a little bit of my cork floating buffalo trace. Can anybody see the cork in there? Damn thing, it broke. So I gotta find my water. All right, get a little buffalo trace cork. I'm gonna put that over here. Out of the way. Let's put it here. Oh, there's my water. Need some water. All right. Cap on the ground. Actually, so on the computer it's different, and I've got a TV right above me. I'm looking at it right now, and I actually hadn't looked up. And you know what? That is yeah, that works out nice. It looks good. So got that everything going on. Wow, I'm just gonna sit here and admire everything in that picture but me. Although the hat's pretty badass. Yeah, pretty badass. And the shirt's pretty badass. And so it's pretty cool. But anyways, so I got this going. Well, that's pretty rock solid. That is pretty rock solid. We're back down to 9 or 8. Damn it. Ron probably had to go. My sister never signed on. I need to text my dad. Let me text him and see if he'll jump on. Let's see if he'll jump on. I'd like him to see my back patio. Jump on my live feed and see what you think of the back patio and my setup right now. Hope you're enjoying yourself and having a nice drink or cocktail. All right, that was to Dad. So let's see if he jumps on. Let's get back up here. So we've got the feed going. All right. Taz is cap down, cap down. Yep, cap is down. Thank God it's just a water bottle. I mean, I need better caps for my bourbon. I'm breaking all the damn corks. So my E.H. Taylor small batch, I went to pop it off, and I got the top of the cap, and the cork stayed in the bottle. And I tried for a half hour. I couldn't find, I don't drink wine anymore. Couldn't find one of those to get in there, so I'm gonna have to go get a wine, you know, just your little cork thing for wine and keep it downstairs, because evidently some of these bottles I've had a while, the cork dries out, and I'm starting to pop these corks, and it's making me mad. So I got a floater. I have a floater in my Buffalo Trace. All right, who can say that? There's a floater. Hopefully it's, you know, it's not like the Baby Ruth floater from Caddyshack. That would be bad. All right. We're still at 8. I appreciate that. This is looking amazing. I'm keeping this warm. And I'm going to have a little bit more of this amazing freaking sausage. All these mushrooms. This stuff turned out so good. I would highly recommend any of your pickled jars. And I don't know if you're around, Taz, but I know you like all this type of different stuff. It's called Mountain Girl Pickles. They're really great people, really good. If you bought so many bottles, you got money off of it. But pickled jalapenos, they are amazing. So I put those in there with some of the pickle juice, and it was absolutely unbelievable. Put some cheese, and we'll throw these other two. I got 2 of these because I love garlic. It's good for you. Goes in anything. This will be good in eggs. But it's pickled garlic. Put a little bit of the juice, a couple of the garlic pieces in there, and chopped them all up. So absolutely fantastic. And then these pickled red onions are to die for. I don't like regular onions much at all. I'll do white onions to season this every once in a while. I'll do that some night. Maybe I'll do that next week. Oh, that's a good idea. I am going to season this grill while we're going with like 2 or 3 white onions, and you season it. And like every once in a while, you want to season the Blackstone. And then you take those onions with sour cream and you make a onion dip. And I've done it once. It is amazing. Add a package of French onion dry seasoning mix. Best onion dip you'll ever have in your life. It's absolutely unbelievable. So, oh, I'm not sure what the LMF. There's too many letters there, Taz. What does that mean? Ray's like, still early. Rockies are oddly losing 8-0. Rockies and losing. It's still early. What does that mean? They're going to lose 11-1? I mean, what does that mean? They got rid of Chris. Didn't they trade Ryan McMahon? Isn't he gone? And they got like 2 kegs of beer for him. I think something like that. So, but anyways, yeah, that's hilarious. So is everybody up for me going to Saturday nights at 6 right now, and maybe 5 in the winter? So, and some nights that I can't do Saturdays, a few times of CSU games or something, if I go to a home game, I know there'll be one in particular October 18th, and then maybe I'll do Sunday instead. But I think I'm going to go to Saturdays. I think that will be better for me and for everybody involved. And I'll do patio now that I know that this works really good. And everybody let me know if there's been any. I think the signal has been phenomenal. I mean, I got full everything on my phone. So my Wi-Fi is just 30 feet from me, and I got a booster 10 feet from me, and I got a booster in the basement now. So I think it should be really good. So Ryan McMahon got traded to the Yankees and went 1 for 3. So he's batting .333 for the Yankees, which is 100 points ahead of, I think, where he's been with the Rockies in the last 5 years. So, yeah, I think we should just trade the Rockies, and they should move. I think Monfort should go to Tennessee. They'll buy him a stadium. They'll do everything, give him a ton of money, and just leave Colorado. Piss everybody off here. The stadium's sitting here, and we'll get a new stadium, or new people would come here almost immediately. Baseball would not leave Colorado for very long, and maybe that's the way we need to go, because I love baseball, and I will not watch the Rockies. It's sad. It's so sad. All right, we are still we're at 9. Hey, all right, appreciate it. Anybody else jumping in that I don't know? That would be kind of cool. Let me know what you think. I just finished my 107 because it's so dang good. Gone. So let's move these out of here. And I think I can just about turn. Yeah, I can turn the grill off. I got these. Yeah, I do. Turn off all the burners. Just let this stuff sit. I'm gonna move this over here. Actually, I'm going to move it to the back of the hot side, right there. These things are really good. I'm going to have another one. I got 2/3 of one of these patties gone, and everybody needs to look for these. This is a pork jalapeno popper, basically. It's Monterey Jack cheese, hash green chili, and pork. Really thick patty, and it's not a breakfast sausage for sure. It's just so good. Really flavorful. I did a so I was doing the Phillies. I did a garlic olive oil and got it all over and did the top on that. So you got that garlic olive oil flavor and everything, and these are absolutely fantastic. So good. So I text my dad. I don't know if he texts back. Oh, playing a dice game. Of course he's playing a dice game. Have fun. Just put it on your phone and sit next to you and say hello. Oh, I didn't send. There we go. That's what I do. I'm going to text. And, we got to build this channel. Let's have some fun. I'm having fun. Nobody else wears a hat like this on a live feed on Whiskey Tube. I mean, come on, people. Has anybody been out there with the Blackstone in the background? This great. I got a tiki umbrella. Who has a tiki umbrella? I mean, really? There's no tiki umbrellas in whiskey. There's no crying in baseball, and there's no tiki umbrellas in Whiskey Tube. There is now. Oh, that's so delicious. I'm drinking some great stuff. So we're almost done with so I finished the 107. So I have a little bit more water, which doesn't have a cap because the cap's down. It's down there somewhere on the ground. I'll rinse this, and I'm not in the basement, which is cool. So I can just so awesome. Maybe. Oops, I hit the pickled onions, but the lid was on. So we're all right. We're okay. Put the water back over here, and let's get a little bit of the Frank August single barrel, straight from, let's see, what does it say? Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, single barrel, 122 proof. And like I said, it's done in Barton, Kentucky, which is Barton is Bardstown, basically Bardstown County, and right in that area, Barton's in with Bardstown and all those others. And Barton is part of Buffalo Trace now, and supposedly Barton is doing their stuff, but it's all their own recipes, and they have them do it. I don't know if they age it; it's all bottled there, but they have a guy that does it for. I mean, they have a guy that does it all. He's like the actually Ray and I were looking at that last night. It's called the Barrel. No, that was a different one. But they call them barrel masters when they're not blending, but they're checking the barrels, tasting the barrels, moving it around. So you've got master blenders, you got master distillers, you got um, barrel masters. So you got all kinds of masters out there. And Taz, watch it. I know where he's going right now. I already know. I started to stop and I set that up, and I just already know where Taz is going with that one. So they have guys. There it is. There it is. Thank you, Taz. I was ahead of you. I already knew. I threw the slow pitch softball overhand to the plate, waiting, and you just took it out of the park. You took as soon as I started saying that, I knew exactly where that was going. So that is so funny. Dad is in the house. We're on the patio, Dad. We got 1792 right there in the background. We did a Philly cheesesteaks on the Blackstone. I got the tiki umbrella right behind me. I'm wearing my Guy Ferrari hat because I'm cooking out back. And we're going to move to Saturday nights, and I'm going to cook out back the rest of the summer. So pretty sweet. And thanks for jumping in. He's playing a dice game, and if he's playing the same one that he taught me when I was up there last week from the live feed, is a blast. And by the way, your grandson played it with his mom, and they had a great time. They love it. We're playing it at bingo on Monday night. It's a great game. So, all right, we got, here we go. Ooh, wow. That is the Frank August barrel proof single barrel, 122 proof. I mean, it is a vanilla honey caramel oak bomb. I mean, it's so good. It's got all these flavors and it's still just dancing. It's there. It's going to be there a while. It is so good. That is like a vanilla caramel kind of woody oak nutty muffin. I mean, there's really no rye there. It's really sweet. It's sweet. So I shouldn't say the muffin because it's not baking. Um, that is so good. That is so good. There might be a slight rye spice there. I don't know what the mash bill is on that one. Let me get the bottle back up here. So that is absolutely fantastic. And if you look at this lid, I mean, that's a hockey puck. In fact, I am going to do that. So we're going to do, I'm going to do, we get Bob over here and we've talked about it. And maybe I'll do that on a live feed. So I've got a perfect table. So Green River, we talked about Green River. Green River has a little horseshoe on it. Green River's bourbons are so good. You can put a quarter through there, right? So we are going to play, those are going to be the goals. The quarter is going to be the puck. And this will be what we use. This will be what we use, the lids on Frank August. And we're going to play, yeah, bourbon, what would you call that? Bourbon ice hockey, bourbon frozen pond bourbon hockey. Well, we got to come up with a name for it. We're gonna have a table and it's gonna be amazing. So I did get a text. Headed to Disney, California. Yeah, see, Bob texted in. He's at Disney, so I don't know if he can jump on and watch it all. But so Dad, if you're still watching, I did my Philly cheesesteaks, and I got these. So we all like jalapeno poppers. This is a pork sausage, Monterey Jack, green chili hatch green chili, and spices. So this is basically a pork popper. And I wanted to try them. I thought we'll try them tonight on the channel. So I've been cutting this down, make a great appetizer. Oh man, these are so fantastic. Absolutely delicious. I think Dad went away already. He said hello and left. I mean, just leave your phone on. I can't seem to get him to do that. We're down to 6. So that's all right. Brad, I haven't heard from Brad in a while. Where's Brad? Bob's new name is Where's Waldo? Oh, I gotta text him that right now. Brad, hey oh, how was your food, Brad? I gotta text Bob. That is so funny. You gotta chime in on your phone and onto the channel. We've decided that Bob, your new name is Where's Waldo, because we never know where you're traveling to. Now I guess you're going to Disneyland, or is it Disneyland or Disney World? No, Disney, California. So I don't know if you're on a plane or if you're driving, but you need to jump on and at least say hello. All right. Sent that to Bob. We'll come back to the channel. I think Dad said hello and goodbye and left. Haven't heard from Ron in a while, so I think Ron's gone. That's okay. We're having fun. Ray, I haven't heard from a while. Ray, what are you drinking now? What are you eating? So he has to be done with that Michter's. That Michter's old fashioned would be great. I think Ray needs to come over here next Saturday night, and Tash should bring the dogs and come over too, and we'll just do a barrel house party. We'll get everybody over here. But I'm going to talk to the neighbor. We're going to get people over here live from the barrel house next week, and people can drop in, drop out, get their food. That'll be fun. We'll do that at some point. Maybe it's not next week, but I'm going to start doing Saturday nights. We're going to do the patio because I love this. This is perfect. I'm going to start doing this. Got to figure it out. I don't know if you guys can slightly hear running water. There's a little fountain next to you that you can't see. And I'm looking up at the monitor right now, and it's exactly what I want. This is perfect. So I really like it. You can see the glasses over there in the foreground, and you can see where I'm looking on the phone at the text. I can read them pretty good up here. Yeah, Ray, I think you should come over next week. Let's do this live, and let's get a party going. I'm going to talk to Preston. We'll text Preston. We'll get a group over here, and we'll do Barrel House live on the patio next Saturday night. That'll be fun. So, and we got to come up with a theme, and I already have what I'm thinking it'll be. So it'll be a good time. We'll do some sort of So this guy Dave Vogelsong goes on this other channel a lot, and actually that just started, so he's on there now, and he sent me some samplers, so maybe we'll do Dave's bourbons, and we'll just try a bunch of them, and I'll try to reach out and let him know we're doing it, and we will start next week at 6 and go from there. Oh, Bob's on. Bob is on. Bob's in the house. Everybody say hi to Where's Waldo. That is your new name. We're gonna get a shirt for Bob that says I'm Bob, and then on the back it says Where's Waldo. That's what we need to do. So everybody saying hi to Bob. Bob, we are drinking. This right here is the. I don't know how long Bob will be able to stay on, but I'm here. Waldo is here. Absolutely. So that is hilarious. Remember Sunday, 8 a.m. tea time next Sunday. Well, yeah, of course. I remember that. We're going to come out at 6 next week. So you got to remind me, make sure I bring the Blanton's driver head cover. Man, I'll tell you what, this is good. It's got some heat to it. It's got a lot going on. This is a delicious one. Let's go back to the H. Taylor. So good. How many people we still got? Oh, hey, we're up to 10. That's been Bob. What's going on? Are you drinking? Are you flying? Are you on a plane on an airphone right now? Are you at the hotel? Are you on a cruise ship? Are you on one of the rides? Maybe you're on like Space Mountain right now watching the Barrel House. That'd be pretty cool. Where's Bob? Where's Waldo? Where's Bob? That's what everybody wants to know right now is where's Bob? Driving. Are you driving to California? Are you in California? Are you going to Disney California, which should be Disneyland? Last I remember, I've never heard it called Disney California. And are you going to do Star Wars and the Millennium Falcon? Because that would be really cool. And so he's driving. He's sort of watching. And hopefully Patty's driving, or she's Patty. Say hi to Patty. Hi, Patty. That would be Bob's way better half. And he hit it out of the park. That's right, Patty. That's what I'm saying right now. So, yeah, he hit it out of the park. But anyways, so next week, Bob, come over live from the patio Barrel House. We're doing live 6 o'clock next Saturday night. Let's do this. So, yep, Disneyland. And yep, Taz said hi, Patty. I don't know if I'm assuming Patty's there. Maybe Patty's not there. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, Bob, Patty, they're just global. They're just global. What would you call that? Yeah. I'm just losing what I'm doing, but yeah, they're all over the place. Have a good time. That's great. That's amazing. And but they need to come over here. That's so good. Hey, Taz, do me a favor. I know where Jeff is right now. They're probably hanging out by the fire. Text him and tell him to jump on. Tell him to jump on and say hello because they're at a really cool spot where they are. And tell him to jump on and say hello. See what maybe he will. And I don't know where Robert is. Ray or Taz, text Robert. Say jump on. We need to see Robert. So where are we at for people? We're still at 9. It's going well. I appreciate this. Anybody want me to try more of this? Oh, this is so good because I want to try more of this. So please, somebody say yes. You should try more of this. Anybody? 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 We're going to Disneyland, bitches. I love it. Lots of effing traffic. Eat it. Okay, I'll eat it. With Patty and 2 grandkids. Tell Patty I said hello. If you guys happen to be in town next week, come over to the Barrel House patio and let's make it a party. And I'll cook. I'm getting more of these things. Brad, go get these tomorrow. These are absolutely amazing. This should be on your Sunday brunch menu right here. These are absolutely amazing. Never seen them before. King's 9. That's all I'll say. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So damn good. Yeah, I gotta try it. I know you're close to King's 9. You should jump over there and try them. So 9. I appreciate this, guys. I really do. This is fun. I'm having a blast. I'm actually having a complete blast. I got the monitor up above me. I wish you guys could. I don't know if you can see the lights. So I have a string of lights around the patio, and right above me I have 2 like like a black metal looking hot air balloons that turn on when it gets dark. It's really cool back here. And the water's flowing next to me, but it's a pretty quiet fountain, so you probably can't hear it. But all right. That is so good. And these Taylor is so good. So I'm going to choose my favorite and do a pour of that, and throw a piece of ice out of my drink on it, just because it's warm out here. That's the only difference. It's a lot warmer out here than it is in the basement. Hatch green chili season, absolutely. Rocks. Rockies are down 11-0. I mean, they traded probably their best player, and they got 2 kegs of beer back for him. I mean, at least I hope they didn't pay for part of his contract. They probably got 2 kegs of beer and gave the Yankees $20 million. I mean, we're laughable. The Rockies are laughable. I mean, Jerry, I know you'll never watch my channel, but if you do, you suck and you need to sell the team. I mean, really. Let's sit over a bottle of Pappy 23 that you bring, because I don't have one, and we'll hang out, we'll talk Rockies, and I'll tell you what you need to do or why you need to sell. And we'll talk bourbon. Let's do this sometime. Jerry's people out there, let's talk to Jerry. Oh, he sucks. All right. Actually, it's not Jerry anymore, is it? Let's see, who is it? No, it's Dick. It's Dick, sorry. I'm used to Jerry McMorris. It's Dick Monfort. So, Dick, let's talk. Okay, I'm empty. So what do you think I should try? Amen. Nope. All right, so I got the Weller 107, the E.H. Taylor single barrel store pick bottle and bond. I've got the Frank August right here, and I have the Buffalo Traces for the cocktails, and then I have my Old Forester and the 1792 single barrel. But I can see bourbon right inside the door. I don't know. Maybe I should try something different. Should I do a dessert bourbon? Who's up for dessert? Who wants dessert? I mean, we got dinner. We should do dessert. What should we do for dessert? I can't go to the basement, but I can leave the camera again, and I can get dessert. Should I get dessert? What do we got here? We got 9. Bob's back to driving. I think Bob checked in, checked out. I'm not sure if he's still there. Maybe Patty's watching. Hi, Patty. How you doing? You guys have a great time. Please take pictures of the Millennium Falcon. I'm so jealous, and I want to be 12 years old right now. I mean, Millennium Falcon is amazing, and they have this ride there, but I heard you wait for basically the whole day. You go there to just ride the Millennium Falcon and do nothing else, which kind of sucks. But oh well. I'm still listening. I appreciate it. So, did Patty say hi? Because Taz said hi. We all said hi. And is Patty laughing because, you definitely overachieved. Big time. Big time. All right. I'm going to do a piece of ice. And what's the winner? Okay. Oh, the little game? Oh, let's do that. Yeah, we're going to do this right now. This will be fun. There's no rhyme or reason to it, but. Okay. The shell game. Let's do the shell game right now. So you got to pick. I'm going to move bottles around, and should we drink the middle bottle? Or I'll move them around, and whoever says stop, and whatever bottle's in the middle is what I will pour with 1 piece of ice to drink. All right, here we go. I'm going. Shell game. Who wants the middle? Somebody's got to just say stop. Put a stop sign or a stop button, and as soon as I see it, I'm looking straight down, then that's the bottle that I'm going to drink that happens to be in the middle at the time. This is the Barrel House Shell game. And nobody wins anything except I get to have a drink of a really good bourbon. So we're going to go this way. I need a stop sign. I'm playing. Okay, stop. Bob said stop. I'm not sure. Was that stop right now? All right. We got the E.H. Taylor single barrel store pick. Is that what you wanted? All right. That's what we're doing. All right. The shell game is the E.H. Taylor single barrel. So I'm going to move these back here. I'm actually going to turn the burners on. I'm going to turn one burner on to the side. Keep this warm. And move everything over. Heat up the metal a little bit. There we go. All right, E.H. Taylor won, right, Bob? Is that what you wanted? Stop on the E.H. Taylor. All right, here we go. And what everybody else say? Oh, we lost somebody. Come on, that was funny. 13-0. Oh my goodness. All right, taking 2 pieces of ice. Kind of excited to see how this turns out. Okay, 2 pieces of ice. And I showed this earlier. I don't know if anybody saw it. But this is my barrel house cutting board. Isn't that kind of cool? I like that a lot. It's a lot of fun. I'll turn it over so I can put stuff on the back nice and flat. So here we go. E.H. Taylor single barrel store pick in a mini Glencairn on ice. Who's done that? I mean, we are just groundbreaking here at the barrel house. It's just new. It's fun. It may not be amazing. It may not be entertaining. But you know what? The person doing it is having a freaking blast, and that's all that matters. So, I mean, at least there's one person watching. It might just be my TV, but I still got somebody watching. I watch myself any way I want to. I don't care anybody else. I love it when I watch my. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't anybody go away. All right, we'll stop. Oh, that's really good on ice. Oh, that is really good on ice. 2 little pieces of ice. Cold, get a little bit colder because everybody knows that I prefer not to have neat. But oh Taz, oh Taz. But anyways, I would highly suggest E.H. Taylor single barrel store pick or single barrel or any E.H. Taylor that anybody has at their house right now. And Brad, you will have one soon. Put it on an ice ball and drink it. It's good, neat, but it is so good with a little ice on it, a little bit colder. Absolutely fantastic. Don't touch yourself. I won't. I won't. I mean, it was just anybody else, especially when, including myself. We'll be quiet on that one. But all right, we got everything in the background. This is just kind of staying warm now, and I'm waiting for Lance, the neighbor, to come back from his excursion today, and he's going to come over and have some Phillies. And I don't know if he's still watching. He probably signed off because I haven't seen him pop on in a while. But he's definitely, hopefully, coming over. And this has been an absolute blast. I really enjoy this. So, what's the vote? I mean, I'm thinking for sure 6 o'clock on Saturdays moving forward. As winter hits, I'll probably go 5 to 7. Right now, I'm just going to go 6 to whenever. I'd like to not jump into Baker Drinks, but like I said, I have nobody that watches Baker Drinks coming on right now, so I don't care about Baker Drinks. Nice people, but for now, it doesn't matter. So I'm just having a good time. So I think this is for sure. Yep, Saturdays are done. Fifth, Taz, are you just throwing numbers out there? I mean, is this a tennis match? Is it 15 love? Is that what we're talking about right now? 15 love? I see 15-0. So basically, whoever the Rockies are playing, they're up 15 love. That sounds better. That sounds better. So then if the Rockies get like the next, point, then it's 15-15. I mean, that's better than what I'm seeing. 15-0. Who are they playing? Who won the World Series last year? Is that who they're playing? I hope they're not playing the White Sox because they suck. That's the real score, 15-0. That's crazy. So next Saturday night, 6 o'clock, it's a party at the Barrel House and the patio. Whoever can come over, let's do it. Taz, bring the dogs. We got Robert over here. We're gonna start for the rest of the summer. It's party on the patio at the Barrel House every Saturday night. We'll just do this feed. I think this is perfect. Everybody, I think you like it. There's a little bit of weird lighting on the computer, but when I look up at the monitor, it's good. I got a few lights in the background that I could probably turn off that might help. But I think it looks pretty good. This is a nice feed, and we'll do that next week. And maybe I can get a secondary camera. I don't know how to do that, but for the patio above me. But people can come by and sit behind me, jump in, jump out, get some food. It'll be fun. Let's do that. So there you go. Barrel House live on Saturday nights. I will put it up tomorrow. And next week will be something fun. We'll do something on the Blackstone every week. I already know what I'm doing next week. We're doing fajitas. So in that regard, Ray, jump in, please. I think that maybe we're doing barrel-aged bourbon in bourbon barrels, tequilas. And Ray, you need to chime in. Would you come do that? We'll do fajitas with barrel aged bourbon. They're tequila aged in bourbon barrels. We have some of those. We'll do a few bourbons, but I think that would be a blast. So we're doing fajitas next week on the Blackstone, and maybe we'll do a little bit of some barrel aged bourbon tequilas and a little bit of bourbon, and have fun with that. So here we go. This is the on ice. Bob, what do you think about that? Do I need to sing again? I don't know anybody else. And we got to go through it. So we're gonna do T-shirts this year. Bob's gonna do a live with me at some point when he's not. I mean, it's hard, catch those 2 days when he's actually near me, and not on a cruise ship or Disneyland or flying on the Millennium Falcon. Now, I mean, he was smoking cigars in Cuba on a cruise ship. Now he's basically flying with Han Solo on a spaceship. I mean, geez, Bob, this is crazy. We're all jealous. I mean, this sucks. I mean, we're not happy about this. At least we're drinking good bourbon. And oh, by the way, you're in California, so the bourbon's better than Hawaii. So please let me know what good bourbon you're going to have in California. Disneyland near there, Carlsbad area. I don't know where you're going to be, but Carlsbad area is awesome. They got some good bourbons. So, what Ray just say? Tequila and fajitas. Ray approves. All right. So hopefully Ray will be here next week. Bring the dog over the mud. Don't take offense. I call them muds. We'll get a little party on the patio at the barrel house. We're going to do barrel aged tequilas in bourbon barrels and fajitas. Fajitas. Yes, that will be awesome. Next Saturday night, I think we're going to go 5:30. Let's just do it. 5:30 on the patio at the barrel house. We won't get the food going right away, and we'll go 5:30 to 7:30. Have a great time. We'll get some people over here. What are you eating? Let's get some food. You guys know what you're gonna do. We'll do some barrel aged tequilas, and we'll do a couple of light summer bourbons, and have a really good time with that. And we'll probably do, I think they're called frescas, that are a Mexican tequila, like almost like a highball for bourbon. And we'll do some tequila frescas maybe, and throw some limes. Have a blast. And you know what? Everybody let me know. You like the hat. I will wear a sombrero. Should I wear a sombrero next week? I will wear a sombrero. What do you think? Bob, will you be here next week? Party on the patio, drinking bourbon. So Bob was over here one night when we did Mexican bourbons. So we'll need to find a Mexican bourbon. We got to do one Mexican bourbon, and then some barrel-aged bourbon barrel-aged tequilas, but we got to get a Mexican bourbon. But Bob and I did one in a short, and we had one that wasn't bad. The other one was the worst thing I've ever tasted in my freaking life. It was so bad. The baby tequila, I can't read that. Juan Quaiser, yes. Well, yeah, John, Juan, whatever. In the summer, you want more tan. I mean, I don't know. So, yeah, we'll do that. It needs to kick off parade. The baby tequila and something. Can't quite read that. Let's see if I can read it on there. Oh, the baby tequila and tonic. I don't like tonic. I don't. I'm not a fan of tonic. I'll do club soda or some sort of highball or fizzy drink, but I'll stay away from tonic. But we'll figure out something. We'll definitely do it. And some limes will be involved. Lots of limes. We'll be chopping limes on the barrel house cutting board. It's going to be a blast. 5:30 to 7:30 next Saturday, live from the barrel house. Party fajita style. And this can be amazing. All right, I'm still having a blast. What are we doing? We got any people left? Yeah, we're still having fun. All right, what's everybody thinking? And we can stay and party and have fun till Lance gets here. So, all right, I need to turn, let's see. Shit. All right, we need to move on over here. All right, uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I'm still not amazing with the Blackstone. Ray's the pro, I'm the amateur, but I'm getting there. So, Juan Quaiser sounds really good to me. So this actually on ice was delicious. So now, of course, all right, is it better than 107 on 2 ice cubes? Just to get a little bit more flavor. This opens this up. I know everybody out there now, okay, winter time's different, but I'm outside and it's 90 degrees. It is 90 degrees. And this ice and it just tastes so good. So I'm going to do a 107 on ice, which I've never done. That's new. That is new. All right, let's move the Barrel House Old Fashioned. And next week for sure, I'm going to do 2 different giveaways for 1 glass of the Barrel House glass, my new glass. You see Barrel House. Good day, bad day, don't ask. This has been a great day. I mean, of course, that's just for a neat or an ice ball pour. I mean, a cocktail, because it always says don't ask. But yeah, I get that. So let's do 2 ice balls, or 2 ice cubes, I should say. Ice balls are in the basement. I'll be more prepared next week. We decided to do this about an hour and 15 minutes before I got out here. I'm like, you know what? I'm doing this. And so I started texting all you guys and a bunch of buddies and saying, what do you think? But now that I've told everybody, and I'll put this up tomorrow, 107 on 2 ice cubes in a mini Glencairn. Can't suck. I mean, there's no way that can suck. So this didn't at all. Does anybody want me to have another piece of sausage? Please say yes. I won't have any unless somebody says you should have another little slice. Anybody? 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 Oh, this is so cool. And this hair, next week I'm definitely wearing a different hat because this is kind of hot. I think a sombrero will be kind of cool. So that'd be kind of fun. Oh my goodness. See, I have certain friends and certain people, people like it neat and they're fine with it and they don't care how you drink it. But other people, it's neat or nothing. And I don't understand that. But right now, hot outside, these 2 ice cubes in here are making this absolutely delicious. That's so good. That 107 is amazing, but that single barrel E.H. Taylor, at least outside right now in the heat, was probably a little bit smoother, which is crazy because E.H. Taylor is the rye notes, right? But E.H. Taylor and Weller are both mash bill #1, I believe. But this is more wheated. The Weller is wheated, and the E.H. Taylor is more of a rye forward. By the way, happy birthday to William LaRue Weller. He turned 200 years old yesterday. He still looks good. I mean, he looks great. I got the bottle downstairs. I mean, he looks fantastic. But yeah, 200, and so wheated bourbon. He was the first person to ever use wheat and corn and malt barley instead of rye. Bourbons were always corn, rye, and malt. You know, you get your malt barley at the end just to level everything out. So it was mainly corn and rye. So it could be like 70% corn, 20% rye, 75% corn, 20% rye, 5% malt. He went with wheat, took rye completely out, and this was in the 1860s, and he was the first one to ever do a wheated bourbon. And his stuff is fantastic. And yesterday was his birthday, and he was 200 years old, and that's pretty cool. And his shit is amazing, and he still has the best wheated bourbon on the market. There's a lot of great wheateds out there, but Weller is the best. I'm sorry. I saw a video today where some guy ripped Weller 12-year. It sucks. It doesn't understand it. It's not that good. Blah blah blah. Well, remember, it's a screw cap. So yeah, it's not top end wheated bourbon. It's a screw cap, and Weller Reserve is also a screw cap. And this Weller Reserve there's no age statement, but I'm guessing 6, 7, 8 years, and the 12-year. But 12 years good. But yeah, is it great? No. Is it? I mean, yes, it's good, but is it worth the secondary market? Absolutely not. Is it worth $55, $60? Yes, it is, and it's good. But all the Weller products are rock solid. Happy birthday to William LaRue Weller. And by the way, if you didn't see my video, here's a quick cheers to everybody. Clank your glass right now to everybody watching. What do we got watching? 7. Everybody out there, clank your glass to me, well, with me, to Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne passed a legend. His music was amazing. Mama, I'm Coming Home was unbelievable. Crazy Train, you can go on and on, Black Sabbath. But I did a video last night, a tribute, rest in peace to him. I have Ozzy Osbourne's pressed vinyl, really hard to get. It was from England, blah, blah, blah. Amazing. And Ozzy Osbourne, cheers to you. Rest in peace. And also, let's do a toast and a cheers to Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan changed wrestling. Not that I ever believed in it, but Hulk Hogan was amazing. Cheers to Hulk Hogan, who just passed away. And rest in peace, Hulk Hogan and Ozzy Osbourne. All right. That is absolutely amazing. This is still good, this Buffalo Trace Barrel House Old Fashioned. So let's do a party next Saturday night. Brad, you and your wife are invited. Let's get this thing rocking. Let's have a party on the patio at the Barrel House and do a live feed and have a great time. And we're gonna do that next Saturday. So what are you looking at? I mean, I'm having a blast. I'm having so much fun. What does everybody think? Any other ideas? Bob? Bob? What? No way. There's no way. Are you just making shit up right now, Taz? Does that say 18-0? No. There's no way. That'd be one of the biggest lopsided games in the history of baseball. It's not. Who are they playing, by the way? 18-0? Are you freaking kidding me? God, the Rockies suck so bad. You know what? I'm gonna have a drink on that one. Let's get a little more ice. Bob, what do you think? Can you make it here next Saturday? Bring Patty. I mean, let's dress this place up a little bit. Let's make it, kind of high level. It's like we might need a gate at the door to let only certain people in. Let's get Patty over here. Let's have a good time. All right, 107. Here we go. It's so good on ice. I mean, it's so good. It just, I love it already, but I'm sorry. Throw an ice ball on it and drink it. It just opens up the flavors. I firmly believe that. People out there that don't, that's a great opinion. I mean, it's your opinion, but try it. I do neat all the time for the channel, and outside in the heat, it gets difficult. And on ice, it is amazing. It's amazing. Ask my dad, man. Everything's on ice, and I think it opens it up. I got a hazmat in the basement. Shit, I'm getting so many here. Brad, what's Brad saying? Can't quite read that. You got a bottle in the way. All right. I prefer on ice. Yeah. Shouldn't ice your balls. No. I mean, in the summer, though, it might feel good. Right now, a little ice on my balls, I mean, I'd be happy. I would be. I'd talk a little. I'd talk like Barry White. Yeah. Oh, baby, yeah. That's a little barrel house. Ooh. How low can you go? Little Barry White if I had ice on the balls right now. That is a true story. So, what else we got? So, I brought out, you know what? I don't want to go back to that. The Old Forest was all right. So, I had the 1792, which would probably be really good on a little ice. It's a 96 proof. Let's do that. I have to keep digging in because I don't want to leave the camera again. So let's do the 1792. 1792, I talk about this all the time, and I am going to do a live feed with this with the whole lineup. 1792 just kicks the shit out of Whiskey Worlds every year. I mean, they're single barrel. They're barrel proof. They're bottle and bond. They're small batch. They're everything. They're sweet wheat, which Brad was drinking earlier. It is the best wheat on the market, Brad. Tell me I'm wrong. Come on, Brad, chime in. The oh-so-sweet wheat from 1792 is better than probably almost every Weller out there. Maybe not the 107 because there's a rye taste there, but the sweet wheat is absolutely unbelievable. It's the best. I agree. And he has the bottle and bond too, and it is so, so good. So we're going to do the single barrel store pick. The 12-year is great. I mean, they don't have a bad bourbon. They're full proof. I told people a while back, I did a video, and they're like, I did, because you can't find Stag, right? And I said, it is a Stag replacement because you can find it. Store picks, especially, are unbelievable. And I had people just absolutely ripping me, going, "Oh, it's not stag, it's not stag, it's nowhere near stag." But you can't get stag. So get what you can drink what you can find, and enjoy it. And the 1792 barrel proof single barrel store pick is one of the better bourbons you'll try. Jack Daniel's single barrel store pick, or single barrel, or the store pick, $60 bottle is unbelievable. Get that whenever you can. It, to me, it's right there with Stag, and it's $60, and you can find it in any liquor store at any time, and it is absolutely amazing. So, all right, well, let's try this 1792 single barrel on 4 ice cubes that used to be bigger. Now they're really small because it's cold. There you go, Taz. I just threw a fastball, slow rising, right down the center. Here you go, Taz. Come on, I'm expecting something. Those ice balls were so big until I put them in there, and they're so small. Yeah, that is delicious. I'm going to put one more in there. Ray is correct. What did Ray say? A little ice, a midget wrapper. so it's little ice, a midget. So is it ice, ice, baby, baby? I mean, what is that? Ice, ice, baby, baby. And is he? So is it Austin Powers with Doctor Evil and Mini Me? Remember that? So is it Doctor Evil and Mini Me? So it's Mini and Mini Me. That's funny. That's hilarious. Um, Little ice, a midget wrapper. I love it. Yeah, the cognac finish. Ray talked about that. He just chimed in on that, and he heard about it, and it's not out there yet that I know of anywhere. But the cognac finish 1792 would be amazing. Their stuff's just great because nothing is over $60, and their cheapest bottle is, you can find the small batch for $27, $28. Great mixer, great for cocktails. It's not bad on an ice ball. Wouldn't call it a neat, necessarily, but it's a good bourbon, good starter. And 1792 across the board, every one of their bottles is pretty much under $60, and they all kick ass, and they're all recognized by the whiskey community and the judges every year. It's not just people saying this. I mean, they're recognized. They are awarded for their stuff. 1792 kicks ass. Kicks ass. What's Brad saying here? Also, there's a rumor High Rye is coming up. So the High Rye is basically Frank August. Frank August supposedly took over the High Rye, so maybe they do something with that again. That would be incredible. I've looked for that for years. But the Frank August, supposedly they used their juice and mixed it and moved it to the recipe that Frank August wanted. But so I don't know. High Rye, I want one so bad. I mean, that would be amazing, but I know they discontinued it. So if you get the High Rye Frank August, it's going to be close to the 1792, which would be awesome if that comes back. What does the movie Titanic and Sixth Sense have in common? Ice and dead people. Oh, Brad, I don't even know where to go with that one. I mean, I could bring some dead guy ale up here and put it on ice, and we could call it the Titanic. Oh, I could do a dead guy barrel house old fashioned on ice and call it the Titanic. That would work because it'd be on ice. Ooh, I might do that next week. Brad, I'm going to steal that idea. So we'll do a dead guy bourbon and old fashioned on ice and call it the Titanic. Barrel house Titanic. I like that. Brad, that was awesome. I see dead people. Um, Spelled it wrong, LOL. Cheers and Chong. What's Cheers and Chong, Taz? I like it. What's Cheers and Chong mean? That's incredible. Um, well, I think we're getting down to the end here, and I appreciate everybody. I'll get ready to eat here pretty soon, and I appreciate everybody watching. But we're going to do this next week. Anybody have any? So I did the This is pretty good on ice, by the way. Mm. Mm. I gotta do one more on ice. Oh, we got a guest. I don't know if he wants to be on camera or not, but come on, Ozzy, come on, come on, come on. Do you mind saying hello or?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Come on, we're gonna pour a drink. We got Lance is coming in, and he'll have to. I'll have Lance. Lance, see this right where I'm pointing? You stand behind that. That should put you in the camera. So we're doing on ice drinks. I'll tell you before you jump in. If you don't mind going in to the end of the kitchen, there's some glasses, and then on the refrigerator, get some ice, and we'll get you something on ice. Get you a glass on ice. I've got. Let me see. Yeah, I got two more here. So yeah, Lance has joined us, and that's incredible. And Zola's here with Ozzy, so they can play. Everybody say hi to Lance, and we'll stay a few more minutes. Let's do this. What do we got? Ozzy, hi Lance, Cheech. So cheers and Chong. So Cheech and Chong. Okay, there it is. I like Cheers and Chong better. We need to come up with a drink called the Cheers and Chong. Hashtag Cheech. I like that. We have a few people left, but Lance is going to get a drink. We're going to pour him something. Give him his choice, actually. So, and then he can see the food on the grill. Oh, and he has to try one of these right away. So I think he saw it coming from his destination. Hi, Zola. He's got a sweet husky. All right. Gotta try that. All right. So we got. So would you like a? Where's that ice?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, we'll do it here. So will you want a Weller 107 on ice? Each Sailor single barrel store pick, 100 proof on ice, 122 proof single barrel Frank August, or a single barrel 1792 store pick, or I wouldn't recommend Old Forester. Right?
I'll do the 122.
All right. Here we go. We're gonna put on this one. And he doesn't have a glass yet. I'm gonna give him a glass tonight. No, I mean not a barrel house glass. You haven't seen this yet. Barrel house.
I got one of those, yeah.
Did you get one already?
Yeah.
They gave you one? Okay. So there's that. And I'll take this, and I'm actually going to switch that to there. And we'll get a little bit in there. So there's Lance. What'd you think of that?
That's good.
That's the sausage.
Yeah, that's
One more piece.
yes, do.
So yeah, the patties are going well, and I'm not sure we're on people. We're still at 6. I appreciate it. What else we got here? Raymart says hello. I wish John had a better selection. Yeah, F you, Taz. Rocket fuel on. What? No. Did I already react to that? 18-0. That doesn't seem right. Haven't tried the Oxen Amber 148 proof. So Lance tried the 144 proof last week, and on an ice ball it was good, huh?
It was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do that next week, and we'll see if he can make it. I think he was watching on the way in. We'll let him know about next week. I think Ray will be here, and I'm going to try to go 2 hours. I've never gone 2 hours, so please bear with me. Let's go 15 more minutes. Anybody want to try anything else? I'll finish this old-fashioned. And I think this is the, geez, I'm losing track. Pretty sure this is 107. What do you think of the setup with this angle? This look all right?
Yeah.
He's under the tiki hut. Yep. He's looking for somebody to come up and sell him something like fresh towels. Can I help you out? And yeah, this is working well. So I think it looks good. You can see the 1792, and we got the grill going. We got it turned off now, and we're gonna have some Philly cheesesteaks here when we sign off, and hang out on the patio. And we'll definitely do. So I did my Guy Ferrari. So next week So Lance, I know you were coming back. You probably didn't hear the end. So I'm switching to Saturdays from now on, and we're gonna go 6 o'clock during the summer, 5 o'clock in the winter, and next week we're gonna do a live from the Barrel House patio. Anybody that can make it, and we're gonna do fajitas and bourbon barrel aged tequilas. So that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna try to do at least one Mexican tequila. Bob, you let me know if you're still watching on the one we shouldn't do because it was the worst thing we've ever tried in our lives. So, and then we're gonna do that next week at 6, and then as we get closer, we'll probably, as soon as football season starts, I'll go to 5 o'clock, and we'll do that. So, but for now, we'll do 6, and this has worked out really well. I appreciate everybody that's watching, but we are gonna go ahead and try to go 14 more minutes because I've never gone 2 hours, and I'm pretty excited about it. I know a few people are dropping off. What do you think of that?
That's pretty good.
Pretty solid.
Keep looking at myself on TV up there.
Oh, where's that?
Just keep looking up
Oh.
on the TV up there.
Yeah, so I got the monitor on. So Lance would probably be a lot happier if he had one more. Oh, that's a little cooked, but these are so good. So I discovered these at King's Day by our house, and they are basically a pork popper without jalapeno. What do you think?
Pretty good. The Kings over on
Yep.
Taft or the
Taft,
other ones?
on Taft. Yep. So it's a Monterey Jack and a hash green chili and pork and something else. And I mean, they're absolutely fantastic. We got another husky over here. Pretty awesome. All right, I need more ice. Why don't you say hi for a minute? Talk to everybody that's left. What do we got left here at 7? I'm going to walk right inside and get a special bottle that we're going to open and try right now. Here we go.
Hey, don't, no. Is that yours? No, it's not. No, Ozzy. Hello. No, that's not for you.
There's Ozzy. Everybody sees Ozzy.
Yeah, they were going straight for the meat.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, they were really eyeing it.
Ozzy, no. All right. So I've always wanted to do this. So during COVID, there was all kinds of, crazy bourbons out there, right? And all this stuff you'd never heard of, and I buy stuff. And I'm not even sure where this is from, but it is, you got on ice?
Hmm?
Okay. So I'm a little low. Do you want to fill that up with ice real quick? So this is called Paul Sutton. They just blocked you. He tried to go inside, and the 2 dogs just stopped. They're like, no, you're not going. So Paul Sutton bourbon is supposed to be amazing, and it is 100 proof, aged 6 years, out of Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, distilled in small batches, barrel 59, 2 of 23. So I don't know if it's an MGP product. I found this a bottle. You've seen very little of it. I know Taz has a bottle, and we're going to pop this and try it. So this is a Barrel House, this is a Barrel House first ever. I've never seen anybody review this. So this is Paul Sutton, 100 proof. Is it bottle and bond? No, just 100 proof. So it's not bottle and bond. Single barrel distilled in small batches. Okay, so what does that mean? Really, seriously. Single barrel distilled in small batches. Does that make any sense? She's fine.
Where is she out there?
I think so. So Lance, what does that mean?
Huh?
Single barrel distilled in small batches.
Probably means it's pretty good.
Does that mean it's pretty good? I think that means it's pretty good, huh? All right. You know what? I gotta go to the barrel house drink. So I got this Paul Sutton. You can jump back in if you want, if you don't mind. It's up to you. So I'm still not sure where it's out of. Anybody know? Paul Sutton, Kentucky. Danville, Kentucky. So it doesn't say it's MGP. It says it's bottled, distilled and bottled in Danville, Kentucky. So this is actually theirs. All right, here you go. Ready? Let's listen to this bad boy. You can shut the doors down the hall if you want. All right, Paul Sutton, Danville, Kentucky bourbon. I've had this for several. Oh, you know what? That's a heavy cap. That is a pretty heavy cap. All right, let's check this out. I'm gonna do it on ice ball in the barrel house. Let's go to a good day. What do you think? Almost a good day. It's a good day. Here we go. Paul Sutton, Danville, Kentucky, 100 proof. I've heard good things about it. Only a few liquor stores ever had it. I've never seen it since I bought it a couple of years ago. And when Lance gets done, he can try it too. But it's got a nice color. Ooh, it's got a nice smell. I'll tell you what, he gave me a glass that I never used. So I will let him, he can try it while he finishes his other one. I don't want him to cramp up or anything. He had a busy day. There you go. Let's move that. So there is your Paul Sutton out of Danville, Kentucky, 100 proof. I only saw it in 2 other places ever. Grabbed one 3 years ago, never opened it, never seen one since. And let's give it a try. Cheers. Paul Sutton. Uh-oh. The battery's getting low, so we're probably done in a few minutes. I'm going to close that. Yep, so we'll go a couple more minutes, and we're going to try to get to 7. 7 minutes, we're out of here. So what do you think, Paul Sutton? Oh, wow. It's got a nice nose. Brown sugar right off the bat. I get like brown sugar and caramel and a little bit like wet basement musty oak. What do you think? Oh, that's pretty solid. I don't mind that.
Butterscotch candy.
Yeah, butterscotch. Yeah, butterscotch for sure. I get that right away. Yeah, that's a butterscotch candy, like maybe a caramel butterscotch taffy. That's solid. Wow. I've never opened this. I've had it for 3 years probably. Wow, that's good. And it's got what else does it have going on? There's something at the end, like a caramel spice, like a caramel, almost like maybe a candied maple syrup or a candied caramel. There's like a burnt, there's something burnt there. Taste that?
Yeah, it's almost
like a burnt caramel or a burnt. It's kind of like burnt candy.
like a taffy.
Yeah, maybe it's that's good. I don't mind that at all. That's pretty solid. Wow, thank you everybody. That's amazing. So if you can find Paul Sutton, I am impressed. I figured, yeah, they'll suck. This is good. This is really good. If you can still see it out there, look for it. It's got a really nice. It looks like a shell for a shotgun shell on the top. You see the metal on there. It's copper. It's all raised metal. See that? Isn't that cool?
Oh, nice.
It's riveted on the side, and that is good. I've always wanted to open it. I thought this was perfect, and I'm glad I did. It is really delicious, especially on a little ice. It's fantastic. All right, we're gonna literally go 4 more minutes, and we're gonna sign off. And I appreciate everybody that's still on. This has been absolutely incredible. We're gonna go to Saturday nights, and we're gonna do live from the patio until kickoff to football, which will be September 6th, 7th, something like that. So that last Saturday night before the NFL starts the next day, we're going to do a tribute to the NFL on Saturday night. I'm going to look up NFL bourbons, favorite players, all that. We're going to do that the night before, and then we'll go to Saturday nights. Well, we'll say Saturday nights from here on. So it's gonna be cool. I'm excited about it. And next week is live from the Barrel House patio party, and hopefully Lance will be here, and anybody else who wants to come. And I think Ray will be here. Let's get some people over. Brad and his wife. Let's come party like it's 1999. Play Prince songs all night. That'd be cool. Cheers and cheers. What is that? What's Gutterbotch? Virgin Pop. That was a Virgin Pop. It was good. And Taz has this bottle. I like that. What did you? Are you still drinking?
Yeah, I'm still working on it.
That one or the other one?
Both of them.
Yeah. But what do you think of that one?
This one's good.
So I'm tasting it again. I'm with you. So it's almost got that butterbeer.
Yeah.
It's butterscotch for sure, but then it has this like maple burnt finish I can't explain. That is unique and delicious. If you see this, I would grab one. Paul Sutton. I remember it wasn't a lot of money. It's got a really